up?
Let's go.
Woo! That's the camera for Facebook. That's Instagram. And your mic is live on urbancityradiostation.com, UCRSglobal.com, nervedjs.com, streamer, tune in, live in, Google Play, iTunes devices, and iTunes Internet Radio, baby. That's where we at.
Did you miss anything?
Everybody's listening. No, I don't miss nothing. I don't miss a damn beat. When I get rich, I ain't gonna miss it either. I'm gonna be counting my pennies even when I'm a millionaire. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Yeah, let them know what's up.
Hey, world.
Hey.
Y'all know what it is. Mr. Tired of being patient. From nothing to something. You know how it is.
I like that.
Yeah.
You like my weave?
I love it.
Is it cute?
I love it.
See this beauty magic trick where you slick your little hair down. Look like you got a whole lot of hair.
I like it.
It's mine.
It moves
I bought it.
Hey.
It's human.
Squirt.
It's that expensive hair. Hey y'all.
Around a bunch of fellas.
You gotta spend that money to look like money.
Yeah,
right.
don't you?
Right. Act like money, walk like money. What's up, y'all? This is DJ Squirt live in the studio with that little dope ass TrapBoi Manikin. That's my little boo thing. We on a date. He done brought his little entourage. Woo, one of them is over 6 feet. I swear. How tall is that?
That's busy.
6'4". 6'4". Y'all know how I feel about them tall ones. You know what I'm saying? I like playgrounds, monkey bars, swing, slides. I like all them stuff.
Playground.
But I'm here with him today. This is my boo thing. Ooh, love it, love it. What's going on, y'all? Again, we are with urbancityradiostation.com. We are live in the studio right here in Cleveland. Shout out to them damn nerve DJs. We break your tracks and make your stacks, baby. What? Nerve. So we are live. We kicking it. We're promoting my boo thing right here. He got to make more money than me. All right?
It's coming.
We like you to be the king. I like him to be the king.
Hey, it's on the way.
So, you know, I make my money, but I like to make sure he make his too.
Hey, together.
Right?
Together. My money, your money.
Yeah. Your money, my money. Okay? That money's our money. All that money.
Oh, good money.
So, you know, I don't break up with him. I beat her up because that's my money.
Hey, baby.
There you go. All right, y'all. Okay, we ain't talking about fighting. We're supposed to be here to support. We're supposed to be inspiration to all of our people. We drink Kool-Aid out of red cups. Kool-Aid? Kool-Aid?
For the smile.
He is so cute. Beer game. Purple sugar water. Beer game, baby. Green, my favorite color besides pink. You dope. He is so cute. He light skinned.
But stuck in the game.
All right, y'all. Everybody knows what urbancityradiostation.com is about. It's about bringing people together. All right? And we like to have fun, be yourself, but it's all about learning and being positive. We're bringing good media to the airwaves, period. We like to make sure, you know, it's a struggle. There's no perfect way to do anything. We have to be an inspiration for our people. I used to say little kids, but I know some 50-year-olds that can learn from a 10-year-old. Because this shit crazy. But anywho, we got my boy in the studio, and what we're going to do is learn what he's about, where he comes from, what he made of, because I believe that if they know who you are, they can relate to you, because people relate to the smallest things. Is, you know, you wrote blue crayon on the wall, got your ass whooped for it. You know, you tell that story, like, damn, I wrote on a blue crayon on the wall, I got my ass whooped too. I could be just like him. Feel me? They do. They relate to the smallest things, which is why we got those criminals in jail. So I was abused. Shut up. Shut up. Now you about to be abused for real. No, I'm just playing. Anyway. Okay, back to the thing. Okay. But we like to make sure that everybody knows. Hey now, urbancityradiostation.com. I forgot about Instagram.
How y'all doing,
What's up, y'all? So, we are streaming live. Anybody that wants to do Instagram instead, we are on Instagram at I am DJ Squirt. That's me. I_DJ_ Squirt. I am DJ Squirt.
Manikin.
Check that out. And we got my boy TrapBoi Manikin in the building. He's so cute.
Yeah.
As soon as we met, I was like, that's my boyfriend.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I see dope. So anyway, we're going to make sure that everybody gets to know who he is, because if they love you, they will support you.
Right.
And that's real.
They
will buy TrapBoi Manikin bubblegum. Chew on it till the sugar's gone, because they love you.
And that's real.
And that's real. That's real. So I like to ask certain questions, but I have rules on the board.
Yep.
Before I conduct my interviews, you have to follow the rules on the board before we move along. Okay?
Correct.
So everybody turn around. Oh, wait a minute. We can introduce everybody else. Tell everybody else that's here.
Oh, I can do some
like we together.
Yes, let's go. Slide over, y'all. Introduce they said. I definitely introduce.
He's so cute. Go ahead, everybody. Shout out who you are real quick. Give you a little shout outs, whatever you got to say before you
Let's go. Kingpin, you want to come on first?
It's your boy Kingpin, you know, Don't Trust Records on Instagram.
Hey,
Support
now.
my boy TrapBoi Manikin.
All right.
Shout out to this square.
Hey, baby.
Know my boy Ace.
Yeah,
Know my boy
yeah,
MB.
easy.
He gonna show you who he is.
I know what this is. This my boo, Michael Bell Sr.'s son.
Busy.
Michael Bell Sr., that's my boy.
I'm in busy.
That's right. That's well, I say that because I know your daddy. I ain't gonna tell my age. I ain't gonna tell my age.
That's the beat, man. Got the man about
I ain't
it.
gonna tell my
That's the
age.
man with the
Producer a little more.
Yeah.
A little more.
Hey now. So anyway, thank you guys for introducing. Thank you for coming. Thank you for bringing me Kool-Aid.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Yes,
You're so
thank
cute.
you.
What's your name?
Ace.
Ace. Ace is dope.
I love Ace. That's my
I
brother.
like them quiet ones.
That's
You
my
know, because
brother,
I'm a nerd and I study people. I'd be like,
You gravitate to
pull
it?
it all out to them. Change emotions, bring them up, bring them down, bring them out. Then we get along, understand it. That's a cool ass relationship. Anyway, back to you. I'm sorry, boo. This is my man.
I'm about to say, I was going to say something.
I'm everybody's boyfriend, but this
When I
my
check the
man
board.
today. Right. Okay, we have not solidified this relationship on the board yet. So now we can now we can get this together. All right, this for you, TrapBoi Manikin,
Okay.
baby. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
You want me to read you the rules and you agree, or you want to read?
Let's go. You
Okay.
give 'em to me.
Rule number 1: when you enter this studio, you belong to Squirt. You cool? Cool.
I'm yours. I'm yours.
I love it.
I'm yours.
He's mine. Okay. Rule number 2: you must text, call your wife, girlfriend, significant other, whoever, and break up. Don't tell her why. Just text and say we broke up. Be done. Don't say nothing else back until the interview's over. You good?
I'm good.
Right.
I'm good. I'm single. I'm good.
Oh, nobody to call?
Same
All
guy.
right, good. Well, you really mine.
Ain't nobody to call.
All right. Rule number 3: after I provide you the instructions of a scenario, I'm going to need you to say my name. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So let me give you the storyline, you know, because Squirt has a voice fetish. That's your superpower over me. Okay? I can catch you on top of her, and you say the right thing, and I forget about it.
Right.
So, this is the scenario, boo.
Okay.
We left away for the weekend. I'm a boss chick. I'm all about my money. Okay?
Okay.
So for me to take 2 days off, okay, that was a lot. All right? So we spend the night or the weekend in a cabin,
Okay.
and it's on top of a hill. And we decided to take 2 nights and 3 days and hang out, have a great time, do all the kind of stuff we want to do. Nobody can see us but the animals outside the window.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So we did this. Go. All right. 3rd day come up. Our phone's going off. Okay, boo, Squirt gotta go. I gotta go get my money. So we look out the window. It's like 20 feet of snow outside, and we are stuck.
We snowed in?
Oh, hell no. That's messing with my money. I got a problem with that, right? Oh, I got attitude. I am a bitch all day. I'm mad.
Okay.
So you like, oh, damn, bro. You know you can't, now it's time to use your superpowers. So it's the end of the night. It's dark. Okay, we put that fireplace back on, okay? We sitting on the bearskin rug. We sipping on wine.
Okay.
I'm leaning on you, and I ain't got no clothes on.
Hey.
But I got an attitude. I ain't giving you no body language, no love, no action, no nothing. I got an attitude. So, you know the deal. You have to say my name very sexy to change my attitude so we can have a great night. I'm going to say my name. She dropped that tone on me, baby. Yes! That vibration's all in my soul.
Word.
You got them goodies again, baby. We had a good night. All right. Thank you for participating.
I got sweat. That story was so serious. I started sweating.
Ooh, that's how you gotta do it, baby. That's how you gotta do it. That is so dope. Thank you for participating.
Yes,
Ooh, you
thank
was we got a definitely beautiful relationship. Boy, bye. We gonna take us a cabin.
Yeah. I pictured it. It was serious.
We gonna be in the cabin, baby. All right, that was dope. Thank you for participating.
Don't worry about it.
All right, now that we've broken the ice and we're in this wonderful, beautiful relationship, I want everybody to know you and love you like I do. All right. So you are from Cleveland, boo?
Born and raised.
Born and raised in Cleveland. Wow.
East side of Cleveland. Attended
Dickens, Alexander Hamilton, graduated Max Hayes High School,
Okay.
and
All right.
got into the music.
Fell in love with it.
You got a little swag about you, You got this
I'm comfortable. You made it like home. You know
That's
what
how
I'm
you
saying?
supposed to
When you make it like home, you just get real comfortable. You know what I'm saying? The seat lean back and everything.
Yeah.
You talking about leaning on you? Yeah.
You imagine me with my clothes off.
Yeah, he talking
Boy, you don't mind all these. Boy, let me tell you something good about some weight. I'm going to tell you that right now. But anyway, we're going to start over. Okay, back to the story. All right, so you grew up in Cleveland, Ohio, so you know what it is in Cleveland.
I know.
All right, so how many siblings do you have?
I have I have 4 younger sisters and a younger brother.
Stop it. I got a theory. Want to hear my theory?
What is it?
I'm a nerd. I study people. I study everything.
Okay.
And I have learned in this business that the most prominent people that do things to try to save the world, they're usually the oldest, the middle, or the only. You're the oldest. That gives you some kind of power. You know that?
They're my backbone. They support me.
No, I'm serious. The oldest, and you are oldest of 5 other children. That's amazing. That gives you a very significant power.
Yeah.
That you need to know that you have, and your voice. But anyway, back to the story. I jump off now.
Yeah, okay. In and out, right. Double dutch it.
That makes it fun. That's right. So keep turning the rope. No, so that's awesome. No, that's serious. You have a major power. You need to know that. Because number one, a lot of people think that growing up in the household that you lost out because you didn't have any money.
Right.
But the real value and nature and your spirit, which makes you rich, is how many people you grew up with, how many experiences you had as a child. By you being the oldest, you are responsible for every last one of them.
Correct.
You have a knowledge and a spirit in your heart, which you watch them be born, grow, and you have responsibility for them. Right. You have power. No, that's for real. Ooh, I like you. We might go together for real. I'm just playing. So anyway, your parents, were there 2 family parents or
a single mother, and actually,
awesome.
and 3 of the younger sisters was on my father's side that I didn't grow up with. So we kind of united through social media. You know what I'm saying? Not too long ago, and you know we keep in touch and we talk now. Like so trying to catch up on the past.
That's hot.
Yeah.
See, now you also have a major power in you because you watched your mother take care of all of you.
Correct.
Okay. What is your father? Do you know who your father is?
I met him like twice.
Okay. How you feel about that? Be an inspiration to someone else, not to be nosy.
Yeah. I don't know. It bettered me. It challenged me to be a better father to my 3 daughters. You know, so like, and you know, him still not being involved kind of give me like, you know,
a superpower, like I just said, because you know what it feels like for him not to be there.
Correct.
And you're going to make sure you're there for them and yours.
Always.
See, we're bonding. I know, you're awesome. We're bonding.
Always.
All right, that's awesome. Look at you. I'm about to sit on your lap. But anyway, look, he's trying to move all sorts of his lap. He was like, "Come on, baby." I saw you. He moved back like, "Come on, you can do that." Yeah, it's bigger than it look. It's bigger than it look. But anyway, so I hope y'all paying attention to TrapBoi Manikin because he got something major. That right there, what you just told me, that is your foundation.
Yeah.
That is the drive in your spirit that makes you who you are.
Correct.
Okay? And you have a responsibility to your siblings, if anyone. Not alone the responsibility to your mother.
Correct.
Okay? Your mom's still alive?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Good relationship with your mother?
Excellent.
Great. Kids?
Excellent.
You have kids?
3 girls.
3. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
And you got to be responsible for 3 girls. Oh, my God, that's amazing. All right. Damn, look at TrapBoi.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm good here. Oh, you better go, boy. But anyway, got to make it a little more fluffy for you. Okay, so you know, it's me getting to know you, for everybody else to get to know you and understand and relate to what it is in the music that you're putting out.
Right.
So when they understand and can relate to you, like, damn, he the man. You the man.
Right.
You are the man in your household.
Yes.
Number 1 for your mother, your siblings. Now you got 3 girls too. You the man.
Right.
So, how did this music play? No, let's back up. I don't want to go to the music yet. Okay, growing up in this household, growing up in the Cleveland in your childhood, how would you describe it?
It was fast, very fast.
Ooh.
Because I had to learn, you know, so much. It was like a childhood was kind of gone early at an early age to, you know, get a job, help provide, help watch the kids while mom works double jobs. You know what I'm saying? So it was hard, but it was worth it. It bonded me and my younger siblings, you know, so close to where, you know, we still call, check, and help each other through all situations to the day. You know what I'm saying? So.
Tell me something about high school. Listen to this question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just, you know what? I have a very good nature in reading people.
Okay.
So sitting here talking to you, I'm picking this up. That's why I'm asking you this question. So in high school, raising or being the oldest over your siblings, when you went to high school, of course, especially in the city of Cleveland, you went to public schools?
Yes.
You had to face a lot of peer pressure, being a young black man in the, was it 90s? 80s? And I'm just asking, you look so sexy and young
80s,
back
80s.
I didn't want to go too
80s,
far
man.
back. But anyway, in those days, it was a lot of major drug dealing. It was major things going on in the streets.
Yeah.
Did that fact of you having your younger siblings make the decisions for you in the streets or peer pressure? Did that have anything to do with the things you've done as far as seeing things in the streets?
Yeah.
Being there or not?
Yeah, experience, dib and dab, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, once you get locked up, incarcerated or something for, you know what I'm saying, it opens up your life to a whole nother reality, you know what I'm saying? So, not being able to provide, protect your family, you know what I'm saying, make money, anything of that sort. No type of progression. So it kind of, you know, opened my eyes to where I had to realize what I had going and
Awesome.
and
That's
I
awesome.
own up to it.
That's amazing. Now that's dope. Okay. So after high school, well, as a child, how did this music come to play for you? How did music get in here for you?
Some residential friends.
Okay.
We started a residential group doing talent shows.
Mm-hmm.
School talent shows.
There you go. The key word was school.
Yeah, school talent
Key word
shows.
was school. So in school, did you use instruments? Did you do
We started
singing?
in the cafeteria. Pencils
Just
on
beating on the
pencils,
table.
pencils
There you
on
go.
the desk, everybody
There you go.
freestyling, jumping
Have
in.
fun.
Yeah, but then I got to a point to where I didn't like that. I wanted to write it down
do
and
more.
make sense
more.
to it. You know
There
what
you
I'm
go.
saying? So,
There you go. See, it's a lot of those things in environments. There's people that make it big and forget where they come from, irritate the hell out of me.
okay.
You was that same kid, you know what I'm saying? Eating government cheese in the projects, waiting on your food stamps, playing on the table with the kids. Bring that back to your community, whatever you have been blessed with,
Yeah.
and be a blessing to someone else.
Yeah.
You can't choose who you decide to bless.
Correct.
Never. You cannot choose. If you choose, you losing.
Right.
Now, that's awesome. So that who were some artists that you were inspired by during that time to make you decide, you know what I mean, or make you go, I could do it like Tony. Me? Let me tell you about me first. I was a girl.
Okay.
Girl. I love some LL Cool J.
That's my daddy. I used to have his lips. I had the lips in high school. You know what I'm saying? They was like, boy, them lips gonna get you in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, lady,
You know, I can relate to
that.
that same problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay? I can relate to that same problem. Everybody used to be like, she got a big old head and big lips, she ugly. I ain't ugly now, am I?
No.
Big old lips and a big old head.
No.
A big old weave to go with it. What?
Squat.
Anyway, okay.
And-
Okay, back to, I was being silly. Okay, back to. Okay, so now me, I loved LL because of his lyrics. Like I told you, I was a nerd. I studied everything. I needed to know the definition of a word, how it's used, why you use it. Okay, and his raps were so detailed, and them words were so crammed together. That's what I loved about him. Now, and I also wanted to have a stage presence like MC Hammer, where he had a stage full of people, and you were amazed because all the things for different things that was going on the stage. That was my thing at 12. Okay, and I made it happen. So that's awesome. So you saw who or what artist that inspired you to say I could do that, or I want to do that.
It was. I mean, it really wasn't an artist. It was just the confidence from people around me from playing around, and that's
So they
what it made.
noticed that in you watching
And
you.
yeah, just I really never like wanted to just rap. You know, it was just a lot of people, you know, inspiring me to just see what it can go from talent shows and motivation, and then I use my story to insert it into my music, and that's just.
So it was fans actually.
Yeah,
It was
it was my supporters.
that feeling. See, that's another thing. That's why people get in trouble on Facebook, social media, you know, lies and pretending to be something they're not, because that feeling of the attention that you get, the acceptance that you get, that you probably never got as a child, it's addictive.
Correct.
So, but that's okay because that inspired you to keep doing what you do, that type of attention and acceptance. Like, wow, whoa, that's dope, you know? So that's awesome. So it was your fans or people that admired what you could do.
Yeah.
That's hot.
And so I wanted to give back, so I created a platform, a Tired of Being Patient platform, which I felt we all were tired of being patient if you was born and raised here
Okay.
and needed that opportunity. And I threw about 6 showcases so far, and so for every artist that's popping right now, then probably came through, blessed the stage,
That's
or came and
dope.
supported the cause.
That's dope. Oh, before we're gonna get to there, we're gonna get there. Okay, so you got that inspiration, and it inspired you to do something. So you did talent shows, and what took you from the talent shows from high school? How did that progress for you?
For me, it was when I linked with these guys, when I linked with Kingpin and
Kingpin, cute.
but yeah,
But my boo right here, Ace, that's my boo. Go ahead.
yeah, when I
Beard
linked
gang.
with
Beard gang.
Kingpin, Ace, BZ, Feel the Beat, Tita
Mhm.
Tyra. Well, I built a team around me because I seen that everything that
There
was
you go.
that was you know what I'm saying, actually working was a team. It was no one man show.
Awesome. Awesome.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had a
You
person.
think?
Yeah,
Let's
you know what I'm saying?
You're
So,
such a good dude.
yeah.
I could expect you to pay the light bill.
Yeah, on time.
Change diapers.
on
Change
time.
baby diapers if we
I do that.
I see that.
Gotta be my baby.
I see because I know. I'm saying I see all this in you. Number one, you got the experience. See, that's when you meet somebody, you got to learn where they come from. You got to learn what they made of, what kind of family they have. You know what I'm saying? Well, how they family deal with issues. You got to learn that. You don't learn that, you don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on.
Right. So that's dope. Like I'm in love with you.
I love you, baby.
Love you. No, that's for real. So you kind of just took charge of this.
Yeah.
So you put your friends together. You guys started working together.
Mhm.
Like you got a pretty good team. They're pretty
Yeah.
respectful.
Yeah.
You know, I like that. And that one that's 6'4",
Hey, he's a monster when
He's
it comes to
yes.
them beats, when it comes to production.
and he's so tall.
He's
I don't care about them beats. Not just playing.
tall producer.
He a super producer, right? Hey,
Production now.
that's pretty dope. All right, so you put this team together. What was the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan?
We working. Actually, you know, I've been working with Nerve DJ since my first showcase.
How'd you get involved with Nerve DJs? There you go. You know Johnny O, my big brother.
DJ, yeah, hey, that's my uncle. I text him, like I go through my contacts and I text DJ Boy, Johnny O, Jack the Ripper, Chris Styles. Like I text these guys outside of music just to
Gotcha.
see how they're doing. You know,
That's
check
awesome.
up on them. You know, since
Yeah.
I have personal bonds outside of music. with these
You
guys.
have to, but that's how you should do life in general.
Right.
And this is how I conquer or how I deal with service. I had to learn on my own that you can't control what someone else's path. You
Correct.
know, you can be an inspiration to it, or get out the damn way.
Get out the way.
Period. If you gonna stand there and fight with a barking dog over a bone that ain't even yours,
Ain't yours?
that's the dumbest shit I ever seen. I'm the dumbest
Foolish.
thing I've ever seen. Okay, I think this Kool-Aid got me, got me a little fired up. But anyway, so
Fired up
that's
Kool-Aid.
hot. So I think, oh my God, that is so awesome. Well, you know I have your music, so it's already in rotation on our station.
I love y'all.
Man, I love you.
Love
Little
y'all.
cute thing. We always gonna take pictures and be cute.
Every
and
time we see
everybody-
each other.
Yes, because we
Every
are in a
time.
relationship. Yeah. Okay.
Trap and squirt.
Right.
That's
Squirt and
my
trap.
my next single.
Squirt and trap. Dude, you know I used to rap.
What you want
I was on the yes, I was on a compilation album, Johnny on Source Code.
BZ, you want to produce a track?
Trap and
Let's
squirt.
do it.
Trap and squirt.
Let's do it. Let's
Trap
do
and
it.
squirt.
Let's do it.
You know
You know,
what I'm
as you see, I do a little bit of every damn thing.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you do.
you know, if y'all making and producing, and somebody write it, I'll say it.
I know that's right.
I ain't got time. You need, when you're a writer or when you're a performer and you write for yourself, you need every minute of the day that you have to breathe, to make, to create. And the people that throw that stuff out real quick, just for a quick down, that's how quick it's going to be.
I mean, that's kind of how I am. You know, even if I write it, it's about sound. You know, music is sound. So you might I write it and just I might call you and your voice just sounded like it deserved to be on the hook. So you know,
Boy,
let's
you
work
better
this.
quit. I told you if I catch her on top of her, you can be with me. I wouldn't care. I'll tell her to get her ass out. Right.
Right.
I'm sorry. Anyway, back to the story.
Right.
Back to the real deal. But no, honestly, So, what told you, or what direction, I mean, how did you take direction in this plan? Like, what steps did you take as far as researching? Who did you decide to talk to? How did you do this?
It started by finishing a project. You know what I'm saying? No one took me serious. You know, pushing out singles, releasing singles. So once I finally finalized the project and linked up with Top of the World Studios and, like I say, Nerve DJs, Big Hef hosted my album. So
You know that's my baby daddy.
huh? No.
That's another marketing strategy. I tell everybody that's my baby daddy. He be running for me.
He working.
That make me a superstar. He
Right.
my baby daddy. I'm a superstar,
You a superstar too, right.
See, half I keep trying to tell him. I'm gonna post one day our baby. You know, on the internet, you can take a picture of you and a picture person and
mix it together and see what it look like.
I'm gonna birth our baby. Me and half.
Oh.
He runs from me. And Sugar Booger, that's my other baby.
That's
daddy.
my brother. That's my big brother. I texted him yesterday.
So I got a little baby and a little brown baby.
Okay.
Right. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, what was you saying, baby?
I don't know. I'm glad we all family.
I know.
It makes it so much more,
Yes.
comfortable, that we all related.
Hey, half. Sugar Booger. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Bro. Where was I? I got caught up in square world.
No, honestly, you was telling me about how your project completed, and I need to know what steps you took.
Once it got completed, I linked up with Health, and we launched it on several sites. I'm yet to get on tour. After that,
you better get on that. That's dope.
But linking with Health, just his work and his name, it got my awareness and my attention up. A lot of people
You're learning from every
right from different angles. Different people started getting used to me, following, catching on to me. When they caught on to me, they seen my work ethic. Showcases, interviews, platforms.
Right.
I believe in promo. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. You can be the best. You can be the absolute best. You can fill up stadiums. You can fill up world arenas. If you're an asshole, you will eventually lose fans, lose supporters, lose people that want to work with you and be proud of you. So it's not even about if you have the talent. Persistence precedes at all costs. I know some people that are average, but on a business level, communication level, a respectful level, they're A1, and they on top of their game. They better than the one that is the best.
I believe it.
So, I like your heart, your spirit, and what you've been through and why you do what you do. That's amazing. So that makes you already on top of the game. So, and you got an awesome team. So, you in the running.
We run.
But it never stops.
It don't stop. Because the great ones are never satisfied with where they at.
Exactly. Oh, you better go. Boy, we are vibing right now. Was you in my head? Get out of my head. You better get out of my head. But that's pretty dope. So anyway, now that you've gotten this team and you're learning through the road, you're learning how to put yourself out there, promo marketing. You're awesome. When I met you, you was like, hey, baby.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That acceptance. You have an amazing energy. So I got a great question for someone like you. So for example, let's say you do get this major deal. Or maybe not a deal. Maybe an awesome. See, it's a different time now. You really don't need somebody to give you up. You can basically do it. If you got that energy and that drive to work, you basically can do it yourself. With a team, you can. With networking and love, you can do that. And if you can be my baby daddy, you got to do it. But anyway, so if you were to receive $30 million, we love you, TrapBoi Manikin. We got your back. Here's $30 million for your skills. What would you do with it?
30 million.
Give it to Spirit.
I'm breaking you off.
Hey!
Everybody in this room getting 10.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To invest in their business because they all got their individual
things. Because if they grow, you grow.
They grow, I grow, we grow together.
Good answer.
You know what I'm saying? Because we go quadruple back what we, you know what I'm saying? What we make, and we gonna keep building from there.
You better say that. Do you know how many dumbasses came here saying, I'm gonna buy a Maserati, and I'm gonna buy this, and I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna live.
They ain't gonna have no money for a rainy day.
Okay, that's good for them, but what about tomorrow? Exactly. What about tomorrow? See, it's our communities. Right. It's your communities in which you live in, which progress you for your future. See, this is how communities work. This is why certain communities that have certain tax dollars coming into their communities, why they have sidewalks and great public schools and great, stores with variety that decide to be there, because the people that live in that community work. And they work for certain companies and businesses that employ them, which allow them to have a certain amount of income and decide what kind of taxes and things are going to work. So when you dummies in the hood decide to rob a storefront in which your mother goes to the store and your siblings have to eat, you're robbing from yourself. Okay? So I love your answer, because you're thinking of others and not just yourself.
Correct.
That's beautiful. I love you.
It's called
Oh
bless.
my God. Yes, there you go. There you go. But you know, no, look now, you got these people. I done seen it. You got these people that are blessed with an amount of financial income.
Correct.
And all of a sudden, that dollar sign or those digits behind the digits fill up their head. Okay?
Right.
And they forget how to keep it rolling because all they're worried about is what they have. And they treat people differently. They talk differently.
Yeah.
They act differently. All of a sudden, they're too good to be with you and work with you. You know what? You can have all the money in this world and lose your health, and then what?
And it doesn't mean nothing.
It means nothing. So I love her, and boy, we about to. What's the more on this plan? I'm about to squirtify you, boy. He is gonna be certified by Squirt. But so that's amazing. Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of people watching this that freaking just love you now. You know what I'm saying? And now they'll be looking to see what he put out now.
Right.
What that probably mean? You know, why he do that?
Right.
That's how you get people to love you and follow you and support you.
Yeah, they have to learn. They have to learn about you. They have to meet you. They have to greet you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can pose. You can be the hottest rapper in the world, but if I don't know you, I probably listen to you.
Exactly.
I have to have respect for you.
Have
you
to
know
have some type of love for you.
Yeah, some type
Exactly.
of love. So I show it back. You know, thank and salute everybody for liking my post and try to. You know,
Oh,
so,
my boo! Look at you.
You know, so it's like
And you're
we
very active
bond.
on social
Yeah,
media.
we bond.
I like that. And you're respectful to other people, and you like everybody's stuff.
Yeah, we
everybody.
bond. Yeah, we
Right.
bond.
That's awesome. Don't let that spirit go from you.
I won't.
If it ever look like it's going, I'm coming for you.
No,
I'm coming to pin you down.
it's part of me. It's a habit.
I'm gonna do you like they did on Empires. The mother did. I'm gonna drown you under the water and then bring you back up to life.
Right.
You know, refresh your brain a little bit. Just threaten.
I ain't gonna forget.
Dunk you under the water.
I ain't gonna never forget.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you right. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna get you right. So, cause you're awesome, and that's amazing. And I look to see your success. I see it.
Appreciate it.
I see it if nobody handed it to. I see it if nobody else says it. I see it.
I ain't gonna stop till we get it right.
Exactly, and I'm here too. So anyway, we can utilize this network and keep this relationship rolling to network and bring more in on the network. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. Anybody else in Cleveland that's not doing it, we're gonna pray for them.
Yes.
We're not gonna waste no time on them though.
I can't wait.
Just
Tired of
like-
being patient.
There you go. They're gonna be nothing to nothing.
Nothing to nothing.
Hey, nothing to nothing. We're gonna give them some names. But that is so dope. You are the man. This is TrapBoi Manikin live in the studio with DJ Squirt at UrbanCityRadioStation.com. My new boo. So and it is Thanksgiving Eve,
Happy holiday.
2017. Let's not forget that. But shout out your plugs. What you got coming up, man? Give them something.
This Friday, the Nothing from Nothing to Something Showcase Symposium Nightclub, Lakewood, Ohio,
Hey.
11802. Music
Detroit
music
Avenue.
by DJ New Era,
Okay.
with 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Performances from Ace Bug, TrapBoi Manikin, LaRod.
My baby about to sing something.
Yeah. LaRod, Ricky Cardo. You know, we got some artists from the city coming out. A few from out of town, Mississippi. Artists from New York coming out.
Okay.
So they traveling. They're really supporting the platform and you know, helping me keep my head afloat. You know, paying me.
That's awesome. That's what he said, paying me and stuff. I know that's right. Hey, money's, you still got to, you know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing for free. And
Ain't nothing free.
No.
And
You
not
know.
that's worth it. No.
But the key word is fair, you know. So, you know, people doing highway robbery for little bubblegum pictures, we ain't got problem for that. We ain't got time for that. So, that's amazing. That is awesome. I look for your success. I'm sorry I can't make it Friday night, though. I wish I could. I apologize. I am pretty busy.
December 22nd, I have a Christmas charity, too, at Fantasy Nightclub.
You better let me know what's up.
I will.
Let me know what's up. I'll try to see, you know what I'm saying, pass it on or try to show up. I'll try.
Okay.
The holidays, you know, I
It
got
don't matter.
grandbabies.
I'll come catch and support one of your events. We're going to link up.
Definitely.
We
You
gonna-
see them tables? I'm about to be Spinderella.
Mm.
I'm talking about dollar sign Spinderella. I ain't talking about looking like Spinderella.
I know that's
Dollar
right.
sign Spinderella, shoot. But that is awesome. Boo thing, come here, baby, scoot over. They need to see you. You gonna bust one for me? I mean, a rap, not a rap. He looked at me like, what? A rap. You gonna bust a rap for me? Yes, I want you to say a rap for her. Let everybody know what's up.
Yeah, what you gonna give us some?
Give me something.
Oh, B-Dot.
No? You cool? You know? You gonna give me something? Who gonna rap?
You got some music?
A rapper can rap without music. Give me something.
I'm rapping with rhythm and soul and feeling.
It should just be able to come out your mouth. No?
I mean,
Well, that's all right. We could talk.
I can
You
definitely.
good? Okay, let's go. I'm ready for you.
Put the blunts and the liquor down and have a prescription for the pill. So I'm getting sicker now, I'm feeling real different now. So now I change, voice like auto-tune, take it off, won't sound the same. So how a soldier supposed to be sober, ain't showing you how. Picking up the folders, I'm getting older, some things were slowing me down. You ain't knowing me now, I'm looking different, with things change. Still speak game, and it's not a coin toss if I flip change. So don't get it twisted, not done getting twisted, still bout it in the presence, and I'm feeling real gifted. I'm getting lifted, and it ain't from the trees, out of the cage, feeling the breeze. Came to a solution that some things ain't for me, no, like a sale. Why should I pay that bond if I'm worth that type of bill? I keep it real. Another story that I tell, poor me with glory, shortly be 40, big and well. Tired of the pain.
I love him. Look at him. And he's so laid back with it. Like,
so smooth. You see how he's smooth?
His swag was like, listen.
Man, I'm telling you.
It's like, listen.
Imagine being in the studio with it. That's why I love this new bang. It's
and
crazy.
it wasn't, you know what I like about it? It wasn't that routine rhythm. You feel me? And it made you listen to the words. And then you see how they fell into place. And you put them in place in a different way. Ooh, he cute. I'm sorry. I go with TrapBoi Manikin. When we have a special relationship, I can admire other people, right?
Yes, you see how he said a word?
I know. Thank you, baby. I like that. I pick one out for you to say what you want to say about her.
Yeah.
Can't touch her though.
As long as she
I
promoting us.
know, that's right. We got to get our damn money together. Forget that. This is an empire, baby. You ain't got to be bigger than you. We can be big together.
As long as she promotes.
Exactly. I like that.
My next woman, I got to be her favorite rapper.
Yes. I like your voice. I can rap too.
Jay-Z.
What I
Always about those Jay-Z times and all.
She better be your biggest fan.
Talking about that fantasy. Talking about Mitchell's, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Pull up.
But that's where I'm going tonight. I am down there for Mission tonight with the OG legendary DJ Johnny O. Who'll be DJing on his Wheels of Steel. Did y'all see his vinyls? Ooh, them vinyls dope.
J.O. another diehard.
That's my boy.
My phone be lighting up.
Yeah, but he, you know, that's just my big brother. He ain't nobody to me. You know, he ain't nobody to me. But yes, I grew up. I was on that OH10 album with them. I was on there. So and my song was called I Thought You Knew. So that is pretty dope. I'm so glad you guys came in. I'm so glad I met you, boo. I see you again. I'm gonna sit on your lap. Tell your girlfriend who I am, okay? You better tell her who I am. I'm a fighter too. I grew up in a group home. I know how to fight more than one. I ain't scared, okay? She can pull this weave off. She wants to. It's in there good. I do it myself.
I ain't gonna let her touch you anyway.
There you go, baby. Let me act a fool. That's right. All right, y'all. This is DJ Squirt with UrbanCityRadioStation.com. I got the one and only, my boo thing. My tenderoni, TrapBoi Manikin, live in the studio. He is a dope dude. He is dope. I love it. Like your spirit, you come from a great foundation of humbleness and experience, period, in life. So whatever you try to do and put your hands into, it's going to be golden. And that's right. And we going to get that money.
We going to make
right.
money, baby.
So thank you guys for tuning in, checking us out. Why don't you give me your plugs one more time before we get off. And give me your plugs, your social media.
TrapBoi Manikin. It's different. It's different on all of them, y'all. So keep up with it.
You gotta change it.
I gotta bring them together because on Twitter we TrapBoi 216, and that's boy with an I, so it's TrapBoi 216.
Okay.
Catch me on there. On IG, it's regular TrapBoi Manikin. You know what I'm saying? TrapBoi Manikin.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And on Facebook, I gave y'all my government. You know what I'm saying? That's Dominic Potts.
Look, make you a page.
Okay.
From your profile, make a page, TrapBoi Manikin.
I need to.
You have to, because that's how they need to be able to find you. So whatever you post on your Facebook, you share it to your TrapBoi Manikin, and make an Instagram to link to your TrapBoi Manikin.
That's saving them up tonight.
So when you post on Instagram, it'll go to that Facebook page too.
Okay, gotcha.
Because people start looking for you and they can't find you. They don't
look.
No, they be like, TrapBoi, who? Never mind.
Because I blew up so quick, they say TrapBoi. They made me change my whole identity.
said like, no, boy, no. But yeah, that's branding though. You gotta keep that all in mind. They can find you on whatever.
Yes,
okay.
yes,
So that's pretty dope. And then my boo thing right here, Beer Game. He's so cute.
Oh, he is all the same.
I
That's
like
stuck in the
quiet,
game, everything.
I like that quiet ones because it make me act up just to see if he cares. Pull my hair.
He ain't gonna say nothing. He's gonna just do it.
He's gonna pull my right. That's gonna shut me up. I'll be like, okay.
He gonna say too much.
Okay, he ain't playing. Look, I gotta go in the house, y'all. I can't play no more.
We understand them type of relationships too.
Right.
But we just leave. We just get our coats and walk off.
Sorry to go.
Well, thank you guys again. Be sure to check out urbancityradiostation.com right here in Cleveland, Ohio. But we are global, baby. We are all over the world. We have reached 53,000 listens in month.
We hold steady at 35,000, and we only been in live for a year and a half.
What? We stream on YouTube at UCR Global Networks, so you can see all of these videos live directly on YouTube. Our website is urbancityradiostation.com, UCRSglobal.com. You can check us out on TuneIn. You can check us out on Streamer. We're on Nerve DJs Radio. We're also streaming on an app, Google Play, iTunes devices, and iTunes Internet Radio.
Yeah.
All right?
We everywhere.
We rocking that. But if you guys want to say good night or whatever before we shut this down.
Good night. Easy.
Good night,
Y'all make
everybody.
sure y'all stay on there.
City
Man,
No Trust Records on Instagram.